Hello dear student, in part 2, chapter 1 chemical reaction and equation, we will cover following contents: chemical reactions, chemical equation and balancing of chemical equation by using heat and trial method. Chemical equations. So, the representation of chemical reactions in the form of formulae or symbol of reactant and product separately by an arrow mark is called chemical reaction. So, we can represent the chemical equation by two different way in the form of word equation. In this equation, we are write only the name of the reactant and product. In LHS side, write the name of reactant, and in RHS side, write the name of product. And chemical equation, we are write in the symbolic form. Write the symbol of reactant and product. So that type of reaction we can call as chemical equation. Balanced chemical equation. So why we do need to balance chemical equation? According to mass of conservation, mass neither be created or not destroyed. So therefore, the number of atom of each element remains the same before and after chemical reaction. Hence, we need to balance a skeletal chemical equation. So what is skeletal chemical equation? When both side, reactant and product side, the number of element is not equal, that chemical equation is called skeletal chemical equation. See in this chemical equation, check the number of atoms is equal or not. So first, listing of element in both side. Here in this equation, zinc, hydrogen, sulfur and oxygen atom is present. So check the both side number of atom are equal or not. So here zinc is left side, LHS side, and reactant side 1, and product side also 1. Hydrogen is 2 and product side also 2. Sulfur is 1 and in LHS side, RHS side, product side also 1. Oxygen is also equal in both side. So this equation is balanced and it's follow the law of mass of conservation. So how can understand the balancing of chemical equation? We can understand by the steps of balancing for chemical equation. Step 1. Keep inside the box of atom of element of both side, reactant and product side. Because of inside the box we cannot change anything, and we can change only the outside of the box. Then second step, listing of element in both side, LHS and RHS side. So first, make the list of the element present in chemical equation, then count the number of atom in both side. So here iron, hydrogen and oxygen elements are present. The number of atom in reactant side, iron is 1, LHS side and RHS side 3, and hydrogen is 2, and in RHS side also 2, and oxygen 1, and RHS side oxygen is 4. So then next step, so from third step we can start the balance the atom of elements. Often it's convenient to start balancing with maximum number of atom. So in this equation, oxygen is maximum in RHS side 4 and in LHS side only 1. So we have to multiply 4 with water molecule. Therefore oxygen is 4 and oxygen 4 in both side, LHS and RHS side. But therefore hydrogen number of hydrogen atom increases. So in next step we have to balance the hydrogen atom in both side. So here LHS side hydrogen is 8, hydrogen atom are 8, and then for balancing multiply the 4 with hydrogen atom, therefore the atom of hydrogen here also 8. So after that balancing fourth step hydrogen also balanced. Then after that step 4, in step 5 only iron is unbalanced in both sides. So in the step we have to balance the iron in both sides. So therefore iron is in RHS side is 3 and LHS side only 1. So we have to multiply 3 in LHS side, therefore we get this equation. And finally check the correction of the balance equation, count the atom of each element on both sides. So here in LHS side iron is 3, RHS side also 3, and then hydrogen is 8 in LHS side and hydrogen also 8 in RHS side. Then oxygen is 4 LHS side and oxygen also 4 in RHS side. So number of atom in both side, product and reactant side, are equal. Then finally balance equation we have to write with the physical state. So iron is a solid form, so write the physical state is S. And then water, iron react with water vapor in rusting process. So here water used as a water vapor form, so its physical state is gas. And then rust is also a solid form, so here physical state write the solid as, and hydrogen is a gaseous state. So when we balance chemical equation represent with the physical state, it is called the informative equation. By this equation we can understand the physical state of the compound and atom of the element. So what are the physical states represent, we can understand by this table. For solid substance use only S. For liquid pure solvent, any liquid pure solvent we can use L. And for gas, evolution of gas represent by arrow mark and also G, small g symbol. And when the any solute dissolve in any solvent, we can use aqua, AQ. And if precipitate is formed in this any reaction, so we can use a down arrow. And reaction conditions such as temperature, pressure and catalyst indicate the above or below arrow. And for heat use the triangle. So this physical state used for the representation of balanced chemical equation.